Hey crafty friends! I thought I'd come on today and do a craft with me and create these really cute but simple Christmas embellishments using what you have in your stash and these really cute Dollar Tree snowflakes. So what I've done is I've pulled out all of the supplies that I've needed. I've already pre-made a couple of the rosettes and punched out some of the circles. So what I have done is I have used my 2-inch scallop circle punch, and I've just punched out some circles with some glitter, silver, this rose gold, and the regular gold. So I just have these couple of different colors. Then these snowflakes come on these sheets like this, and you get 6 of them on a sheet. And I found them in the white and the silver, so I've just already taken them off the sheet and have some ready. Then I've taken and grabbed some word stickers and just backed them on some white cardstock and cut them out. And I've used these Tim Holtz Christmas words. This was a Hobby Lobby sticker book from last year, and it has inside here, it has some different words, which I've used quite a bit of those. And then I also pulled a couple out of this Christmas Joy Happy Planner sticker book. And they're in these fun colors, and then the white with the gold. So I pulled those to use. And I also have some gold thread. I have some foam tape. And I also have this gold, it's like embroidery thread from Hobby Lobby with the little sequins on there. So I have those, and I have my scissors, and my glue gun is on and ready to go. So what I've done here is I've already pre-cut some of these strips with just some leftover paper I had from my stash, and these are 6 inches long by a 1/2 inch wide. And then I just took my scoreboard and I scored every 1/4 of an inch on my scoreboard. So what I do to sort of save time is I take larger sheets of scraps that I have, and then I just score these at every 1/4 inch here, and I score that, and then I cut these down into my 1/2 inch sizes. That just saves me a little time scoring the paper, and I think it's easier to score the larger sheets. So let's go ahead and make a couple together. So when you do these rosettes, you will find that you have 2 of the same ends going the same direction. So we'll fold this one, and I'll show you. And I've already kind of pre-folded this one. These are very tiny and tedious to work with, but they turn out super cute. All right. So as you can see, this one I have trimmed. I have one going down and one going up. And on this one, I have them going the same direction. So what I've done is I've just taken and trimmed this one end off here. And what I normally do is after I've scored this, I actually just take and cut along one of the ends here and remove it all in one piece. And that way when I do this, this one will go down and this last one will go up, so they're going in the opposite directions. So I have a couple of them already made, but we can make one on camera. So I will make this one here. I'm going to grab my little finger protector here, and then you want to add glue to the side that is the sticking up. And I'm really bad with the mountains and valleys, so this would be the valley. So I just add a little bit of hot glue and attach the two together. And then this silicone mat that I have doesn't work really well for putting the rosettes together. So I usually just use the actual part of my desk and get this all pushed down, and then I'll bring it back over. And you can see our rosette starting to form. So what I like to do is I actually like to have my rosette where it needs to be. And then I grab my glue gun and I just add some glue right in the center, hold it together, and then I just use this little silicone finger protector and just kind of hold it down for a little bit. And then I will flip it over and do the same thing. And then you end up with these teeny tiny little rosettes. And then, of course, you won't see the back side. And then I just use some sort of jimmy or something to cover up the glue on the front. Alright, so now we have a really cute rosette to use. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab one of the rose gold, the gold, and a silver. And I think I'm going to put the silver on the rose gold, and I'll do, because if you put silver on silver, you're really not going to see it. And so I'll put the white on these two. I really like how the white snowflake pops on this silver background. Alright, so we have those, and then all I do to add them down is I just add a little bit of glue to the back and just sort of center it and then push it down. Alright, we'll do this last one. And I try to center it on the scallop circle as best as possible. I also like to put the hole either on the side or on the bottom, because as you can see, the hole for this one was right here. And I wanted to cover that up with my little sticker. Then next what I do is I will grab some little jimmies, and I just have, these are from Hobby Lobby, and they have the clear and the pink and the green. I mean, clear and red and green. And I'm gonna look for, I like the clear for this project. So I'm going to grab a couple clear. And you could do different sizes if you want. Alright, let's see. I know I've used a lot of the clear already. I don't want to use the very teeny tiny ones. Alright, so I think this one would work good. I'm not sure I like this really large one. This one works Okay, let's see. Alright, I had to do a little digging to find 3 of them of the size that I wanted. And this little jar here is just one of those really cute mason jars from the Dollar Tree. So what I'm going to do next is just grab 3. I think I'll grab this cute one that we just did. And one of these. And then I'm going to add the Jimmy in the center here to kind of cover up our glue. And just to add a little bit of bling to it. I'll try that again without dropping the Jimmy on upside down. So many glue strings. Alright, so let me clean the glue off of this one. Alright, so now we have those 2, and I wanted to show you can also use things like if you have little flowers, you could put a little flower in the center. You could do, you know, these are kind of small to do a cabochon, but you could do a small cabochon on it. So you have lots of different things that you can do for this. Alright, so now we have the last one. And I'm just going to stick these on. I think I like this one on the silver. And I just hold it down. Grab another glue stick. And I'm going to put this one on the silver. Just hold it down real good to let it attach, especially since we don't have a big flat surface on this. Let me see, this one needs some more glue on it. I have found that it's kind of hard to attach these little rosettes on here, that they tend to pop off. So I just give them a good push down and let them dry for a second. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose my words here. And I like this Let It Snow. I think I will do the Let It Snow on this one. And December 24th, I'll add on this one. And maybe 'Tis the Season on this one. And I can use these for other ones. Then I'm going to grab my foam tape here. Just going to cut a little piece, and then I'm going to cut it in half. And I love these scissors that I'm using. They are, I believe, Westcott. And they're titanium non-stick. So stickers or adhesive do not stick to them. They aren't the best for fussy cutting, but they really work well with adhesives. So I'm going to take and put some foam tape on these. Then I have the choice of either just taking a little bit of this gold thread and like I've done on this one here, I've just took a little bit and I bunched it up on the foam tape. So just pull the backing off of the foam tape. Let me add a little bit of glue here for this piece of foam tape to stick down to. This is foam tape I've had for a while in my stash, so. Alright, so we got that down. Now I'm going to pull the backing up. And then all I do is just kind of take it and make some loops and add it to the back just to give it some more dimension and texture. And then I make sure that these flat pieces are always not showing and I stick them back here. So all you see is just the loops. So something like that. And then I will take and put some hot glue on the foam tape. And then I'll just add it down here. You can add it straight, you can add it crooked. There we go. I could have used another piece of foam tape on this one, but that's okay. So we have our first little snowflake embellishment created. Get rid of some of the glue strings. Or your other option is to take a small piece of this embroidery thread. And again, taking the backing off of the foam tape. And you can use it to wrap around your word. So something like this here. Just to add a little bit more texture and dimension. Again, we're just going to add some of the hot glue and add it down on our little snowflake. And there we go. Embellishment number 2. Or you can always leave your word like it is and not add any of the threads, especially on this silver one because it's already kind of busy. So there you go. 3 really pretty, simple, easy, fast embellishments. The most time it's going to take you is to create these rosettes. So I always create these in batches, and then I'll sit down and just craft these once I have some of the rosettes created. So thanks for stopping by and checking out this craft with me video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you give these embellishments a try. Have a great evening. Bye. I wanted to come back on really quick to let you know that I was inspired to create these mini snowflake embellishments from Amy Elle, and she has a channel here on YouTube, and she creates beautiful embellishments. She also participates in swaps. She does hauls. So make sure you go check her out. I will have her information down below, but go show her some love and see all the wonderful videos and projects she's done. Thanks. Have a great day. Bye.